is going to be interesting. You know what I entitled this one, KDot?
What did you entitle this one?
MLH and KDot's Victory Lap Part 1. Or Excellent Adventure, a.k.a. Victory Lap Part 1.
Right.
Because we might have had a little something to do with them taking those signs down in all of the districts there, KDot.
Yes, we did.
This is Part 1.
So,
but we are here for a different purpose, too.
Yeah. So, I'll call Ian.
All right. Now, what are we doing here? We're getting information, right?
Yeah, we're getting information. We're doing an investigation on District 2. And multiple unlawful stops.
Yeah.
And seizures. Searches and seizures that are being conducted by them. So,
yes.
We're here with one of our victims.
Yeah.
Not our victims, but, you know.
Right. One of our victims. Yeah, no, we're not criminals.
Advocates.
Yes. So we're just getting CCJRA stuff here, right?
Correct.
And hoping.
And, Mr. MLH here can walk him through it.
Yes.
An expert.
Yes.
More than an expert.
What is the subway for food? Subway.
There's no subway here.
Yes, right around the block. I just find a minute ago.
Where are you at?
Oh, you mean like Subway? I don't know.
Subway, yeah, Subway food. Yeah, it's right corner.
I don't remember where it's at. I've seen it before. I think it might be maybe on that side. Yeah. Some dude asking for Subway. I thought he meant like, does Denver have a Subway? I'm like, no. What's up, Renetta? What's up? Who else we got in here? Blue, what's up? Bernie, as soon as we're done here, I'm heading your way. You know that.
So we'll wait on the corner. We're on 13th and Delaware.
Yeah. This is Denver headquarters.
Cherokee. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, Cherokee. Delaware. Cherokee's over there.
Oh.
We're right in between. We're on Delaware.
Okay, yeah.
What's up, Non-Fic? Nice to have you all here. Been a little while since I've done a live, hasn't it been? So if I'm a little rusty, guys got to give me a... Is he in front of the building?
He's already in front.
Oh, he's in front. Don't go inside yet. We're here. Reinforcements are here. Let's see if the security guards give us a hard time. Yeah.
About the signs. Long time ago.
Yeah.
I was arrested for recording police station. Guys, if you guys remember that.
Yeah.
Quite a while ago, I know.
We do have some ammunition on our side, metaphorically speaking. We have an email.
Yes.
Directly from the chief of police saying that all the signs were coming down.
Correct.
And that's that. And we can feel free to record and all that in an email from the chief.
So
if we get any shit.
So I want to be clear.
Yeah.
Me and MLH worked together on this.
Yeah.
I came up with the idea. He executed the plan expeditiously, articulately.
Yeah.
Twice, verbally.
Right.
And through email.
Yep.
So.
Did he already go in? Give him a ring, man. Look, there's no signs anymore.
No signs. Check that.
Yeah. Looks clean. Looks clean.
No smoking, though.
Can't smoke, but which I'm okay with.
There is no more sign, guys.
Yeah, no more sign here.
It was literally right here.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
No more sign anymore.
Yeah, it used to be right there, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
right
you
here.
could tell. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Hold on. Okay.
You see it?
No, I thought there was another sign there. Call Ian up again, man, and see if he's in the wrong place, man. We're right in front of headquarters. Who else do we got in here? Hit that like button if you guys wouldn't mind. There's 16 people watching. That if we don't get 16 likes, and I know for sure the police are watching, but you can watch all you want to.
Hey,
Free country.
I'm in front of the police station.
Cherokee and what?
No.
Oh, no. Yeah, come a little south.
Yeah, you gotta get the records from here.
Yeah, you got to get the records from the police station.
I mean, you can get it from the courthouse, but they're going to give you shit for it.
Yeah.
Because they're going to be like, oh, I
Okay, so where am I supposed to go now?
Fabric Driz, what's up?
Literally, what, across the street, right?
Yeah, just cross the street.
Old courthouse or the new courthouse?
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Okay, just cross the street.
I need to go.
Let's see if we could see him.
I think I see you.
There's like a little.
You got the paper in your hand? Yeah. Come over here.
Yeah, you're close. Just take a left right there.
Yeah, I don't know if you see us waving.
Can you see us waving?
Wave your hands in the air. I see you. You're in a black shirt, right?
Yeah, we can see you. Okay, now I want to warn everybody, this might get a little hairy in here. The last time I was here at the headquarters, I could not record. I had to go in without recording anything because the headquarters was like, I would have been arrested for sure for exercising, freedom of speech. So, AKA recording in a public space. I don't care if they had those signs up or not. Definitely wasn't illegal. I was pushed down at District 6, if you guys can remember that video, and that was what facilitated the change. I got what I wanted, so I didn't go through with any civil litigation. So it's not about civil litigation with me, per se. So it's about making change. So that's what KDot and I are doing. We're making change. What's up, Jesse? Nice to have you here. All right.
He's about to go back.
Just go right through here, man. Yeah, right through. What's that? Oh, they don't care, man. They're gonna redo it all. That's what they're renovating it for. I'm a fan of uncivil litigation. I agree, Blue, but we have to be civil today. I don't want to be arrested today. What's going on? Is he coming? He's right there, man. I don't know. He's right there. Did he not see us? Did he not see you?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got to get something else. Okay. Looks like we're on the roof of the old city jail. Yeah. Yep. This is the headquarters. Police headquarters here. You know the last time I was here, do you remember the last time I was here, KDot? At headquarters?
Yes, I do.
Do you remember what happened?
That's when we dealt with the sergeant of internal affairs, right?
Yeah.
And there, the guy, one of the officers in there wanted to be dickheads.
Do you remember the first time I came in here? I had to go into the lion's den without recording. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
I was surrounded by 8 people, KDot. 8 officers with guns. And 2 lawyers.
And how many lawyers?
2. 2 lawyers and 8 cops. All because I was putting in a CCJRA request.
Yeah.
And I walked out of there breathing very heavily, without recording. I don't like it, man. Like it's harrowing. You know, it's really, really harrowing without, having some sort of record of,
Yeah.
And there was no way I could record in there because I would have been arrested. You know that at that time.
For sure.
Yeah. So.
And security would have held you down.
Oh my God, security was awful, man. Both times I dealt with them.
Held you down. We need help.
And now today, I'm not taking shit from nobody, KDot. Like, I don't give a fuck today.
So that's an achievement for us because
Yes.
You know, people had to go to jail for that dumbass sign, and I'm just. glad.
Renetta says you're looking good, KDot.
Well, tell her I said thank you, Miss Williams.
Well, you can say that right now.
Thank you, Miss Williams. How
KDot
are
always
you?
looks good. What's wrong with y'all? I mean, KDot always looks good.
What's good?
My information. Like, hold on, wait. It was on the paper.
What's up, man?
How's it going, man?
What's up? What's up?
So this is my cop watching buddy right here.
How you doing?
MLH. Let's get along here.
Ian, MLH, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Glad you waited for us because it can get a little hairy in here, but we'll walk you through the whole spiel.
We're the reason why. Okay,
Yes.
so at first they had a no recording sign. You couldn't record anything. You would be arrested. So because
What's up, unindoctrinated? Nice to have you here.
I had to go to jail for it. So, right.
How much did you spend in jail? Like a weekend, huh?
Yeah, like almost 3 days.
Yeah,
Over a fucking sign.
Yeah.
But that's what we do.
yeah.
And we got change, and that's where we're at. So let's head on inside.
Let's get inside and get this information and get the fuck out because I don't really like being in headquarters because they're a little gruff in here. But let's see if they're a little more pleasant this time. All right. Gotcha. We're going through the x-rays here, guys. I don't have any belts. Nothing in my pockets except this cord. I'm going to put you guys face up in the x-ray machine here.
What type of record you looking for?
Just like incident reports and stuff like that.
Reports or records?
Reports.
Separate. Reports, those are online.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are online.
Yeah, we can do it here too.
Okay, it's harder, but that's what you do.
It's not harder. It shouldn't be harder. It's only harder if you make it harder.
Okay.
Yeah, we've done this before.
All right.
Yeah, just go on get. Go on get. Yeah, he has zero clue. Make it harder. Did you guys hear that shit, man? I know. Holy. No, we're not going on. That's all my stuff.
But I'll need your vest, okay?
My vest?
Yeah, please.
Taking off the vest, y'all. KDot. All right, Four Corner welcome. Nice to have you here. See how this goes, guys. Let's see if they're pleasant with us at least this time.
How are you?
Hello. Yeah, we need a piece of paper. Blank sheet of paper. We need a CCJRF. So we'll put exactly what we need and you guys know. And we have the case number. We need all we already have his name and stuff. So we'll write that stuff down for you as well. We have a case number. We just need the CCJR A, which is the body worn cams and police report. I know that takes some time to get it, and you guys have 3 business days to respond to that. Where's that? Yeah. Oh, in this building? Oh, okay. Well, that's what we'll just give it to you, and you do that.
Can you call the IAM on
That's fine. That's totally fine. Yeah, and that's what's an attorney?
I can't remember what.
Okay, well that's an attorney, right? City attorney or whatever. Paralegals. Okay. All right. Appreciate it.
That's why.
Thanks. All right. So somebody from civil liability will come down and get that. You'll get a receipt.
Yeah, in the meeting.
So once you fill that out,
Awesome. Thank you.
tell them to make a copy.
Yep.
So
Put their
that
name
was
on it.
given to him and his signature.
Yep.
So just in case he's like, oh, I never got it. The reason why we don't do it on the internet is because, yes, you can, but the thing is, how many stuff gets lost on the internet? Or, oh, there was a glitch in the system and we never got it.
Yeah.
This is why we do it this
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
So,
So you grab that piece of paper and then let's head on over and do that. And if you need help with this, Ian, I'll help you out. I'm an expert at this. This is okay. Be careful, man.
I get escorted to the restroom, right?
Oh, okay. No, I was gonna be right here. I didn't know that.
You can use it. I'm using my digital back for sure. Yeah.
All right. Appreciate you. One more.
Okay.
Okay,
So
Ian.
what am I?
Okay, so what you're doing is you're gonna to whom it may concern, please, and then you need body cam worn footage, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna do to whom it may concern. Please give me the body worn camera footage for incident number, whatever the incident number is, and then do you know what time it was, Ian?
It was around this on my phone.
Okay. That'll help narrow this down a little bit so they won't charge you as much because they're going to charge you some money for this. I don't know what Denver's is, but they're in Aurora it's like $57 an hour. Here it's a little less, so I think it's like something like $40 an hour after the first hour or whatever. But if we can narrow that down, that'll mitigate the cost quite a bit.
Okay.
So if you know the time, we will deal with that. Hey, Cricket Cinema, welcome. Nice to have you here. We're requesting. Now, this is the first time I've been in this building without being harassed by 50 million cops. That guy right there, that bald guy, he was trying to tell us that it was harder to ask for CCJRA information, and KDot and I weren't having any of that shit. So we just told him to go away, basically. Don't need his opinion or rhetoric at all. So, all right. You all right?
Huh?
I told him to get the time because the time we could narrow it down a little bit.
Yeah.
And, you know,
Time, date, all of that.
yeah. You know, if we get the time down, then he doesn't have to pay as much. Do you know the going rate
Now,
for?
here's the thing. Remember that lady? I think it's probably going to be that lady that came down here.
Okay.
That,
Yeah.
She was going to refuse to give me a copy of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
She
then
can't.
I told her, and here's the thing. If he fails to give that to you, then you tell use the magic words. What was that shit called?
What's the magic
And I
word?
remember everything.
I know you do, Kate.
And surety bond number.
Oh, the surety bond.
Yeah. So that
Yeah.
means you can bypass any type of middleman.
Right.
And it's kind of like if we got into a car accident and I
Right.
file a claim against your
Right.
insurance.
Right. We can just.
So that would be,
Yeah.
I would file a claim that you just
And they
violated
know
my
that. A
rights.
lawyer would know that
Yeah,
immediately.
and that's why
yeah.
she got me my goddamn
Right.
copy.
Right. Otherwise, she was not
Oh,
going to
she
give.
ran out of here. She was just like, oh shit. Like,
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, you don't like that surety bond.
Yeah. If
Yeah,
you.
you didn't think I knew that, huh? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
She asked for that surety bond. And
Surety
then,
bond.
Requesting for the body cams
for what time, Ian? I'll turn this here. I'll have you hold this for a second. Put it down.
I just hijacked his channel. How's everybody doing?
Okay, so that's
So the MLH is while he's it feels
so 2:30 to how long did the incident last? Maybe half an hour. Okay, 2:30 to.
Hey
3
Ellie,
o'clock,
how are you?
for all
How's everything?
officers.
How's everything?
Yeah, there you go. That would work. That would cover everything. Do you know the officers in particular? Do you have all those names? We got those. Those are the two officers? Okay,
Jesse,
you can
how
put
are
down
you?
those two
How are
officers,
you?
and that's all you need. So the time 2:30 to 3 o'clock for officers. So
Hey, Ms.
so-and-so,
Williams.
badge number, and then that'll give you. Now you don't have to put your name.
So yeah.
It's just your email
Also,
address.
if you care, please hit
And
that like
way-
button.
And obviously you can put today's date, your email address, and the time.
We're gonna see how this
That way,
this paralegal
there's a record
does
of it for you,
as
and
far
they will
as
respond to
regarding
you within 3 days.
the records.
So once you
So
get
he's
that
gonna
response,
finish
that doesn't mean they're gonna give
finish
that to
up
you
everything here.
within 3 days, but they're gonna acknowledge you
MLH
got the
is
request, and they'll take as long as,
one hell of an expert when it
could
comes
take
to
months for you to get that
getting the
information,
CCJRA.
but that's what you want to do. You
And-
want that, and that way, you know, you can get that information. Now, is that
And
the
that's how
only
we're going
thing you need?
to execute this.
Okay, so
They did extract the weapon off of him and claim that it was stolen as well.
okay, incident reports is not CCJRA, right? That's Cora request.
No, that's CCJRA.
Okay, then put it all in that same request, and I also need the incident number as well,
Yeah.
or the incident report. Sorry. Yeah.
And if it isn't, which it is, they'll send a response back fairly quickly,
Yeah.
and they'll say, what was that? Matter of fact, why don't we just deal with the sergeant? Why don't we
What?
just call him? Give it
Sergeant.
to
I can't remember that sergeant's name.
him. Sergeant. Okay.
I can't remember his name. Maybe Ellie. If Ellie's in there, she might know. Possibly.
I forgot what his name was.
I forgot his name.
Sergeant from the internal affairs.
He was really cool. Like he
Really cool. He took
was
care
an
of it.
internal
and
affairs.
he got your request done
yeah.
fairly quickly.
Yeah.
So
That was the internal affairs sergeant.
yeah.
Yeah. Now, the reason for recording all this is because of the bullshit that happens in all these precincts. Even though the signs are down, they're still, very like how that guy was giving us shit at the beginning. Oh, it's going to be much harder that way. No, it's not. This is the easiest way to do it. You put in your request, you get a copy, and you're done. That's
Yeah,
it.
That's it.
You know.
It's harder for you guys.
Yeah, harder for I don't care. I mean, that's not my, realm of
Yeah.
expertise. That's theirs.
Yeah,
Maybe harder for you, but not harder for us.
You
And
get
it should be. He should have been smiling taking that request in, but
I'm
they
trying to
don't.
think. Was
they
it
don't do
him
that.
who gave me shit last
Yeah,
time?
yeah, it was that
Was
guy.
it him?
Yeah, it was little
Yeah, he
Mr.
looked like
Piggy.
I think he looked like he had Down syndrome or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. I don't even know why he has a badge on, man. He couldn't
No
chase
offense to
down
people
a
with Down
perpetrator
syndrome,
for the life of him.
Like who the fuck are you gonna protect?
He ain't protecting nobody.
No damn body.
His sandwich at lunch, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. He does have a big ass head.
I mean, I don't like
Headbutt
to,
the shit out
I don't
you,
like
yeah.
to talk about people like that, KDot, but I give what I get, and
I
last time,
understand. I'll be roasting.
there have been there have been 2 or 3 times I've been in here and that guy's acted like a complete jackass. So shit's about to change in here.
Yeah, it is.
Public needs to be treated a little bit better than that.
So everybody, just a brief update. There is no more recording signs or non-recording signs in the Denver police station. Okay?
And you could thank that guy behind the camera,
Per the
and you
chief.
can thank me too, both of us in Denver, anyways.
Yep. Aurora Municipality, you're next. We're not done with you yet.
Well, I'm not done with Aurora.
We're definitely not done with Aurora.
No. By the way, did you hear there was a shooting on 13th
Hello.
and 13th in Memphis?
Huh?
Did you hear there was a shooting on 13th in Memphis, like Colfax in Memphis
No.
last night?
When was that?
last night. I forgot to send you the
Oh,
screenshot.
my.
But I don't know what happened there or what, but yeah, so it was a little late, so I didn't text you, but something happened on 13th in Memphis last night.
Yeah.
So
Thank you guys. We appreciate it. You know, you guys helped us with that mission.
Yeah.
You know, you've helped exposed it, shared the videos, and supported the videos. So we appreciate you guys very, very much. To get these guys' stuff together. So.
I'm just saying in general, the thanks go to you and I, but,
Yeah.
we do owe a thanks to the people that shared the videos.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
And,
y'all rock too. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah,
Someone
without you
stole
guys
all the
watching
toilet
and
seats
sharing
from
and
the
stuff,
Denver Police
none of this would be
Department
possible.
because the cops have absolutely nothing to go.
What did the guy say on the phone over there, KDot? Was
Huh?
he giving you a hard time, the guy on the phone?
No, he actually helped us last
Okay.
time. He actually helped us last time. So,
All right. I didn't think he would give you a hard time, so.
yeah. I said we did this before with him, so he was.
Yeah, he's trained.
So civility, whatever. I don't know. That might be one of the paralegals right there, maybe. Or a
Another
detective.
thing I noticed, KDot,
Yeah.
security was a lot nicer this time.
Yeah, they were. They were. Now, because they know they're probably going to be recorded.
And those are the same people.
Huh?
Same people.
Same people. You're absolutely right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Kind of amazing how things change in a matter of weeks. Huh?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sometimes it takes a while, guys, but you got to do what you got to do. You got it all, Ian?
Just about.
Okay. Make sure it's legible too. That's another thing that'll get you on.
Hey, Johnny Bravo. What's going on?
JB, what's up, man?
We are in the Denver police station, and I'm sure you know, but me and MLH were able to get those non-recording signs per the police chief down because they were unlawful signs, you know.
Yeah. They meant nothing.
Everybody has a First Amendment right, and so any auditor or cop watcher or photographer that wants to come in here and film,
Or average citizen that just happens to
or
have
average citizen,
a phone in their pocket.
you are more than welcome to film at Denver Police and all its jurisdiction.
Yeah, all districts.
All districts.
Just don't go into anything that's restricted.
Yeah.
If it says restricted, you're not allowed there, and we know that. But public lobbies like this are definitely okay.
Yeah. As long as you're not
No
in a
problem.
restricted area. Yeah. So.
Are you guys writing down a request?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
writing down the
CCJ.
CCJRA request for you.
Okay.
And then
Are you
we'll need
the
a copy of
civil-
that and your signature, whoever takes it, their signature and date.
You're-
That
you're-
way there's
Makes-
accountability.
Can you make sure that there's an email address so we can send
Yes,
you
I will.
documentation
absolutely.
on how
Yeah.
to place
Absolutely.
that request and how to pay for anything?
Yeah.
And then we need
What is
a copy of that we gave it to you.
Good copy.
Okay, I
What is
appreciate it.
the hourly rate in Denver? I know Aurora's
It just
hourly
went
rate.
up by state. It was 33 here in Denver. It's now 43.17
Okay.
an hour.
Okay.
So, and then we base our individual items are based off, the hourly rate. So
Gotcha.
we don't always charge per hour. It could be, if you request body worn, then that is by hourly.
And the
rate.
first hour is free, correct?
No, that's under Cora. We're CCJR.
CCJRA. Okay. Well, that's
Just
fine.
have to kind of remember there's two different branches of
Yeah, I
there's Cora
understand.
requests and
I get it.
CCJR.
Yep.
Um,
He's almost done.
okay.
And then we'll be
All right. That's
putting
good.
that in.
Thanks, guys.
Yep, thank you. 43 an hour. So here's another problem, guys. Your information costs $43 an hour to get. That's a huge issue. Because the average wage in Denver, the minimum wage is $17.75 an hour. So the average person has a hard time even getting these
Yeah.
requests. $43 an hour. I don't know very many people other than the police that make that here. So the police make more than that.
Yeah.
They make on average about $50 an hour, just to put things in perspective.
KDot, what do they do all the money to collect records and
That's a good
requests?
question.
So I was instructed. I can only really speak for Aurora, but I'm assuming they'll say the same thing. So those funds go towards the park recreations, different rec centers, different resources to help with the city.
Supposedly.
So they use those are proceeds to help with the city, I guess.
Supposedly.
Supposedly. At least that's what the city manager of Aurora told me. So.
Yeah, you know where it goes. It goes into politicians.
But you know,
pockets.
it's not like we pay fucking taxes and shit.
Got it?
Got it.
All right. Can I read it? I don't mind, Ian, just so I can make sure.
Sure, make sure I'm not missing it.
Put the incident number, Ian.
did.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, okay. Incident number, gotcha. Location, perfect. Your email address right here. Let's put email, then your email address, and then you put today's date on it, right? Okay.
And then once you're done, show that to the camera. So that's also proof
Yep.
that we've submitted this. And you guys are also witnesses that are watching live right now.
It's time.
That is a good request. Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah, hand that pen back to that, but you're good. Yep.
all right, show that to the camera. This is his proof that he is, submitting this at the Denver headquarters,
Yep.
located on 13th and Cherokee. So
Delaware.
Denver Police. So, all right.
Sure, let's do
All right.
it. How you doing? I'm actually trying to request this information that's written down on that piece of paper.
Asking for a copy and his signature and the date.
May I also get a copy of it? May I also get your signature on there and
The date.
please? Appreciate you.
What did he say?
He said he's going to send somebody down.
He should take it, but that's okay. We'll wait for somebody.
As long
As long as somebody gets it, but it should be him, and then that's it. But whatever, I'm not gonna argue with that dude.
It's probably the same lady.
Yeah, that's
that was
fine.
down here.
She can come
She'll
on
probably take
back
it.
down. And then you might
Well,
have
didn't
to.
she say they'll give us a copy?
That's
Could've
what she
sworn
said.
just said that.
Well,
But whatever.
let him call somebody and get him on down. Who cares?
Oh, shit.
So for the viewers, tell them what your experience was here.
You said what now?
Tell them what your experience was here again, as far as why you got into this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Pretty much Elijah McClain.
And you're welcome, Fab Daddy. Nice to see you.
I'm a cop watcher. I'm a civil rights activist is because Elijah McClain
He was unjustly killed in August of 2019, and I would refuse
What's up,
to have
Boomer?
another
Welcome.
abused citizen, especially the ones that look like us,
Right.
to endure that situation again. So I will continue to be a pain in their ass or a lovely pillow to sleep on, depending on how they act, consistently until there's systemic change.
For sure.
So,
For sure.
we on
For the
Facebook?
viewers, not just for recording.
Just recording.
For the viewers, what's your channel and your name again?
Mexican long-haired channel's MLH, Mexican long-haired channel, whatever. I've been kind of an activist since I was probably 16 years old when a postal police cop decided to pull out a gun because he thought that me and my African American friend were smoking weed, according to him.
Right.
Never happened. My friend was smoking a cigarette. They illegally searched me. They illegally searched my car. I had nothing but smashed cans in the back because I used to collect cans.
And this was Denver, right?
This was Denver. This is over off of Wazee, over, you know where Rock Island used to
Yep.
be? That's
Rock
right.
Island.
Rock Island, yep.
I do.
You know that post office that, I don't know if it's still there, but there was a post office. It was two post office police that illegally searched me and my friend and made a complete embarrassment. Here's the lady here, but I'll continue that story later.
Okay, let me make a copy of this for you, and I'll put the information you need from me on here. And this is THOU_FREEZE correct? Okay. Okay.
All right. So, yeah, let me go back over here. Let's get out of this line. So to continue on, so that basically started me on my journey of knowing how cops treated people in general. And this channel started about, 3 years ago, KDot? I met him through his channel, started my own channel, and it's been good ever since. I mean, we've done nothing but make good little incremental changes here and there. One of the biggest ones is what KDot just explained about the signs. And we haven't stopped there. We've helped with, I was in the courtroom for Elijah McClain. I was in the courtroom for Douglas Haroon. I was in the courtroom for, what other ones, KDot? There's been plenty. Of course, Kylan, I've been there every step of the
The guy
way.
that got off.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
We've been reporting on court cases galore. There's just too many to list.
the Kyle.
Yeah, the other cop, or the Vincent, Kyle
Vincent case,
Vincent.
yeah.
I
Was actually pistol whipped
yeah,
by a war police officer, and he got off.
yeah.
And the reason why he got off because they stated that
Let's go this way, guys, so we
in
don't
his leg that he grabbed.
grab at a gun while he was
Yeah.
prone like this, which I didn't understand. But that's the justice system, and that's another problem that we can try to tackle later on. But that's a bigger issue that we have to address. But
But
that's
he did. If I'm not mistaken, I think he did win this
civil. Yeah,
suit.
yeah.
So,
What else have we done, Kata? We've done investigations galore. I've uncovered corruption in the hiring process in Aurora for police officers. I've uncovered corruption as far as like their training goes. I've uncovered a lot of stuff on the channel that you guys can check out. So,
Sweet.
yeah, there you go. And that's what leads us up to here. We're just making sure everything goes smoothly for Ian, and we can get some sort of semblance of justice for that. So, we help where we can. We don't offer any legal advice. We don't do any of that. But what we do offer is,
point you to where you need to go, and it's up to
Yeah.
you to.
yeah, we
Do your
can
own research.
we can point you in the right direction, and then after that, it's up to you. But we have made a lot of positive, good change here. A lot of the people that do this do it for sensationalism and clicks and views. KDot and I aren't that way. We do what we do. What's up?
Ask for her card.
Yes, go for it. Yeah, you can ask KDot. I mean, anybody can ask her. Here we go.
Hey, ma'am, can we have your card, please?
I don't have a card. Which one do you want?
She has her.
I put it in there.
I'll take the copy or the original.
Well, I need one.
Yeah, I'll take the original.
So I think you guys had put in a request before, and we sent a follow-up email requesting for the request to be put in online. I think because had you put in a request for this before?
So no.
Okay.
So when I went, they gave me this, and then they told me to come here to get it.
Okay.
So this would be my.
This is your first request for this. So watch for an email letting you know how to actually place a request online or to pay
No.
for that
And what was
request.
your name?
Kathleen. Bailey.
Kathleen? And you are?
I manage the Civil Liability Bureau.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure that, clear that you received that.
Yep.
Okay.
Got it.
Thank you.
KDot,
so much.
I do have a
Alright.
question about this, KDot. There's no doing it online. This is the request.
Yeah,
You see
that's
what
it.
I mean?
That's it.
So if you do happen,
she's gonna send you the information
Yeah.
via email.
no, she said she's going to send information on how to request this online. That he has to request this online. That's what she just said, KDot.
That's what she just said?
That's what she
Dude,
just said.
You gotta get her back out.
Yeah, get her back out here because I want to clarify. Yeah, I call BS on that too. I call BS on what she just said. I don't know if you guys caught that, but she said that he's going to get an email on how to request that information online, and that's not how it works here. That's not how it works. No. That's what she said, KDot.
Well,
Did you
here's
hear
the
the same
thing.
thing I did,
hear
Ian?
that.
Did she say that?
She did say
See?
that.
I
She
misheard
said
that.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna do an email
So you can
She
request
has
it
three
online.
Here's the thing. You gave her something. She has 3 business days to respond to your request.
Yeah,
She
Ellie
can
heard the
either
same
deny
thing.
your request or accept your request. But she has 3 days. If she does not respond back to you within 3 days,
That's an issue.
that is a lawsuit.
So
Sure.
by Friday, I would give it till Monday actually because we came here a little later. So by Monday, if you haven't gotten something in your email, Ian, then there's a problem. Okay. So
And I think, if I'm not, I think I screenshotted that CRS.
And so for
if
the
I'm not
request, what
mistaken.
am I supposed to expect out of the request?
when
Right now.
so what's going to happen? We're going to get her back down and clarify because I wasn't happy with that. As a matter of fact, I wish she wouldn't have ran off because I would have clarified it right then and there. But so what? She has to walk back down here. We'll get it taken care of. But what you can expect, Ian, is they can send you back. Hey, this is going to cost you such and such dollars, and for half an hour of footage, it should not cost that much, right? Now they'll probably say they worked on it for 3 hours or whatever the case is, but they should give you a total where you can make that check or pay for it. I would pay for it in cash. I would come wherever it is, the record that they say where it is. I would go with cash and say, I want this released to that email address, get a receipt, make sure you get a receipt. And then after they
like a
get
money
payment,
order.
sort of like that.
Yeah.
Not a money order, you just want cash because they don't take money orders. So what you're gonna do is just hand them the cash, they'll give you a receipt, make sure you get a receipt, and don't lose that receipt. Put it in your billfold, whatever. But after they get receipt of that, then they have to release it immediately. So it could take up to a day or two, depend. You know how administrative stuff goes. So after a day or two, if you don't have that information in your email, then that's an issue.
Right. Okay.
So
3 working business days. Request CRS 2472-203 requires the responsive documents be made available within 3 working days of 7 working days. If
he can't expect you can't expect much from Denver because they're just the slowest. Them and Aurora the slowest ever. But but they have 3 days to respond to you. Either they're going to accept a request, deny it they have to give you a reason why they deny it. Is it still under investigation that you know of, or is it over? Is it still?
Well, JOS was. I don't know. Did you get a hold of him?
Nope.
I will call him this evening. Just call him. so he can, because the same thing happened to him. So, I don't know, maybe you guys can do a joint.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And by the way, Ian's case is connected to another case, which I'm almost certain is connected to a few more cases. I gotta dig in a little bit. You guys know I've been preoccupied with Bernie, but there is a connection here. There is some sort of shit going on with Denver that they're profiling people in general, but mainly African Americans for a lot of different things. But this case is. I'll explain more as we get more information. I need to see the body cam footage and all that, but it's a pattern of behavior that KDot and I are slowly exposing. So just letting you know, Ian, we're working on it, man. I know you haven't met me, but we're working on this shit.
No, I recorded the whole thing. So.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, man. I already knew exactly when they told me to get out the car. I'm like, man, y'all on some funny shit. Like, there's no reason.
No
like,
reason.
If you guys are pulling me over for this particular thing, which is my tags,
Then that's all you need to pull me over for.
That's it.
Right.
You need to extract me out the car, anything.
Yeah.
So the same thing happened to me a week later, right?
Yep.
Same thing happened to me a week later. Police.
Same area, Ian, or different
No,
area?
different
Okay.
area, right?
So
and he handled it professionally.
Okay.
He said, "You look like
It's
you
your
have
tags
your
and,
tags.
you know."
Okay, I'm gonna give you a warning. I'm gonna
Right.
just let you go because I'm pretty sure it's just something that you can handle. But
Right.
just make sure that you get it taken care of."
And this is another problem, Ian, that you've eloquently brought up there. Officer discretion. They need to use that more often, especially in things of that nature.
Right.
You know, you don't always have to give a ticket because somebody's a month or two behind on their registration or whatever the case may be. I mean, you know, I'm not one of these people like a sovereign citizen that's going to claim that I don't need this and that and the other. But when you're playing by the rules for the most part, and all you have is, and that's why they pulled you over, and they give you just a warning and let you know, hey, you need to get this. That's a much better way of handling things than
Absolutely.
pulling somebody out of their vehicle and scaring the shit. I'm sure you were
Right. Yeah.
afraid.
I was terrified. Of course.
So these are things that we're going to discuss further when I get back into it, y'all. You know, after Bernie, I know Bernie's good. Then we've got a lot of digging in to do and a lot of work to do, and you guys know that I'm willing to do that work. So KDot as well. So we don't stop, man. We get calls all day, night. You know, so I mean, shit like this. Unfortunately, Ian, this isn't new. You know, this shit happens all the time. So, you know,
I'm just thankful it didn't go worse.
I am too, man. I'm glad you're here. You know, I mean, it could have been way worse, but now we're gonna figure out what really happened. You know, and what the deal is. And I guarantee KDot and I aren't gonna like what we see, because every time we ask for this type of footage and we get it, we don't like what we see.
Right.
So it could be handled a lot different. Training could be handled differently. I think it even goes beyond that. It goes into the hiring. They don't hire their best. I mean, look at this jackass that they got working on the desk here. He can't do anything but sit there on that desk, you know, and he should be out patrolling and doing all the other shit that other cops do, but yet he's stuck at that desk doing that because he can't do anything more. And we're probably paying that guy in the realm of $100,000 or more a year to sit at that desk.
Well, that's the thing, you know, being a business owner, I got to pay my taxes. So
Right. And they'll,
you know,
what a cop will tell you? I brought up this point too, Ian. The cop will tell you, we pay taxes too. And I always tell them, you know what the difference is between me paying taxes and you paying taxes?
Right.
You get your taxes back every other week or every week, whatever you get paid. We don't. It just goes and that's it.
That's it.
So you guys recycle your tax money. So, you know, I don't want to hear that bullshit. We pay taxes too, because y'all really don't.
Well,
And they
the
don't.
difference is we pay them our taxes.
Right.
So that's the difference. Like if they're
Yeah,
paying taxes,
they
that's-
take our tax
They
money,
take our
and
tax
they get taxed from that money, which is
Exactly.
our money.
Which
That's
is our
100%
money.
correct.
Yep.
100% correct.
So I feel like this is what I'm paying for. This is what I'm paying to.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I'm paying to be treated like.
100%.
That's wild.
Yeah, it is
That's
wild.
I stay
It is
in the
wild.
city of
And
Denver.
most people just want to go about their own business.
My
And
business
that's
is in the
it.
city of Denver.
Yeah.
So, you know, my life is in the city of Denver. So
Right.
to be
Right.
treated like that, that's just absurd.
Yeah, in your own city, your home
In
city.
my own city. So,
Right. So that's what people like Ian every day are going through here in Denver, and that's what KDOT and I are fighting against. And we ain't done with Denver. I'll be back in Denver real soon, y'all. I'm waiting on a couple of things. Probably after January, I'll start going back to Denver. I don't know. I
What's this right
got
here?
some business in Aurora to take care of. Chris, welcome. Nice to have you here.
Yeah, I think that's her. Yeah, but I'm assuming that's her. And then that's her signature, yeah.
Johnny, that's a funny one, man. I'd love someone to give me a ticket for that dumb shit.
If I get what I need to get, because they probably gonna play. Yeah, she probably gonna play.
Oh, here she comes.
Here she comes. So we just need clarification.
You wanna ask
Yeah.
her?
I'm sorry to get you down here again. I know you're upset and stuff, but
No, not at all.
you said something interesting to me, and I just want to clarify. You said that you would be giving him an email on how he could get that information that he requested. We've already put that in. Do you mean like the money that you have to pay, like where to get it? Okay, that's all you meant, right? Like not the information itself. Like we don't have to put in for that information again, right?
Typically, we like people to put requests in online because that gets into our tracking system because we get thousands of requests a month. So that's the way that we get it into queue. We'll accept that as your request, and then we'll send you a follow-up email on how to actually pay for that.
Pay for
request.
it. Okay.
Okay.
That's what I
So,
wanted.
but-
When you said it, it was like it sounded like we had to put in the request again, and I just wanted to clarify.
No.
So
We're
we
going to take
just-
that as your
Okay.
request, but you will have to go online, or there could be some other options on how to pay for them.
Yeah, we'll pay in person, but yeah, there'll be other options. Yeah.
Okay.
But
All
here's
right.
the thing, so you are aware that if once you receive that, you have 3 business days to respond.
That is not
to-
correct.
I'm sorry?
That is Cora. CCJRA does not have the 3-day limit. So you'll need to read the statutes. Cora is the 3-day response time. CCJRA is not.
There is a response time for
It's a
CCJRA as
reasonable
well.
request, and with RQ,
Reasonable.
it can be between 2 and 4 weeks.
So-
Words matter. So reasonable time that you have, I'm talking about to respond, not as far as actually getting the request. You have 3 days to respond.
Well, and usually if you do it online, then you get a receipt
No,
within
no, no.
a day.
Reason
So
why we
with
don't do it
this,
online is
you'll
because
request.
things get lost online.
All the
There's
time.
a glitch in the system. The old
You'll
school
receive an
way
email.
works. So, like I said,
Okay.
you've gotten the request. You have 3 business days to respond.
That is Cora.
That-
We are not governed by Cora. We are governed by CCJRA. You'll receive an email within the next couple days, if not tomorrow, giving
Okay.
you further information.
I'm
All
just
right?
letting you know that's
Okay.
what it is. So.
I've got to get back up to work. All right?
I mean, if it's not, then what I mean,
You'll get a response.
educate me. What is the
She said 2 to
CRS?
4 weeks, KDot.
The response for records
Oh, 3 to 4.
is between 2 and 4
two to-
weeks. You'll
two.
receive an email giving you detailed information on how to pay for your request within a couple days. All right? Have a
Okay.
good one.
So the same thing I just said.
She was an idiot. Okay, so we got our business done here, guys. Let's go outside and brief. Yeah, we got the record.
So-
It's 3 days. Yes. No problem. What's going on, man?
If I could just get some contact information.
Absolutely. What do you need?
Heard what you guys were talking about.
Uh-huh.
You just have a phone number or website? Or
I have an email address I can give you here.
Appreciate that.
If you want to write it down in your own handwriting,
Yeah.
man. MexicanLonghair@gmail.com.
What else do you do, man?
Huh? Email me and we'll talk more, man. All right?
Right.
I got some business to take care of out here, man.
Thank you very much.
MexicanLonghair@gmail.com, bro.
Yeah.
Did you need something as well, like some help?
about it.
Okay, email me, bud. All right. All right.
I'll ask for these guys to contact as well.
Yeah. KDot, you want to give me your email?
I overheard some of the stuff you guys were talking about. If I could just have some contact information, maybe we can talk about things later. If I could overwhelm you.
Yeah. Call me.
If you want to write your phone number down, I don't know.
I'll not give you guys KDot's number here. But this guy was overhearing stuff and wants the ability to talk to us about helping him out with something. So, all right. Yeah, reasonable for them, Fab Driz, of course. Yeah, unindoctrinated. I didn't like that response either. I got to get to work. This is part of her work. Dealing with the public is part of her work. And I didn't want to get into a pissing match with her because, I'm not in the mood today. So, All right. So,
My other phone on me. They put me in the back of the squad car.
Yeah.
All kinds of shit, bro.
Yeah.
They searched my car. Man, I'm telling you, and then they were like kind of congregating amongst each other. You know what I'm saying? While I was watching them, I'm also narrating this. In the,
And that's
you know,
when they're plotting and they try to
yeah, I was narrating this when I was in the back of the car, but they actually put my phone on the top of the car because I dropped it because I was like this. But as soon as when they pulled me over, right? Because this is like, this is how I know I was being profiled, because you know when you can find the police. and
later
you
on,
see the
indoctrinated.
police, right?
Yeah.
I get in the car. I just finished getting some gas. I'm on my way to Donnie's house, okay? And I hop on Kofax, get on Kofax, not even a second later. Because I see, you know, cherries and berries, and I'm like, what the hell's going on, right? So I pulled it off to the right-hand side of the, you know what I'm saying, on Roslyn and Colfax. I put it in park, and I turned my car off. So automatically, you should know I'm not a threat if I turn my car off, right? If I turn my, because I always do that.
Yeah.
I always put it
Yeah.
in park and I turn my car off. You see what I'm saying? That way, there's no discrepancies. Okay, well, he's gonna flee.
What a shame!
No.
What a shame that you even have to have that mindset, Ian. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And so-
we need to have a panel with Ian to talk about this later, too.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And it was wild because she, you know, the officer, the lady officer came to my door first before the other officer on this side.
Okay.
So she's like this, and she's all like, I swear she's on coke. And she was like, I promise you, bro, her eyes were all big, and she looked like she was ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Just
Would not
looking in my
surprise
shit.
me if
Didn't
an
even make
officer
eye
was on
contact
coke.
with me. She's just looking in my shit.
Yeah.
Didn't even make eye contact with me.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like
Automatically looking for something.
automatically looking
Yeah.
for something, so you're not even treating me like a
Yeah.
human.
And
Yeah.
you said you were a brother on Kofax. As soon as you cut that cut, they was already waiting for you.
Yeah, they was already waiting for me.
Yeah.
They saw me pumping my gas.
Yeah.
They saw me pumping my gas and sat there and waited for me to get in my truck and drive off and
Yeah.
and hit me with something, right?
Where
And
was
then when I
this?
pulled
Where
up-
was it, Ian?
This was on Colfax and Roslyn.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Colfax
District
and
2.
Roslyn. I was on my way. I was heading south.
That's District 2.
That is
Yeah.
District 2. That's
Yeah.
exactly what I put in there.
Yeah,
District 2.
yeah,
That's,
District 2.
That's Holly, the Holly
Yeah.
location.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been there several times. I've had business over there quite a bit. So,
Yeah, man.
you know, so. Okay, y'all.
We'll definitely talk about that. Get into it more. For sure.
Oh yeah, we'll get into a detailed discussion. I don't want you to spill everything right here, man,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
we'll
yeah.
talk about it. Okay, so let me turn this around.
Pleasure meeting you, man.
Just want to say, I mean, it's unfortunate that we have to do things like this, but this is what we do. This is what KDot and I do all the time. Yeah, that's Lakewood. Yeah. Maybe she was looking to score a little something, and that's what Ellie said in chat. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the things there because I've got a little bit of business to take care of with these guys. But I appreciate the support. I know it's been a long time since I've done a live. You can tell by my gray beard, I haven't dyed it in a while. But I'll be back sooner than later. Got to make sure Bernie's okay first, but. Just want to thank all you guys for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. If you're struggling with your mental health, please reach out to somebody that you know, love, and trust. In lieu of that, my email address is mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. Not a psychiatrist, psychologist, or a counselor, but I do listen, and sometimes that's all that helps. But if I don't get back to you in a timely fashion, just remember, somebody out there thinks you are their favorite. Hold on to that thought. It could save your life. There's a North American hotline, 988, 3 simple numbers. Dial 988. That'll get you connected with somebody immediately. If you're not in North America, type in your browser of choice. Mental health help. Click on any one of those links. They'll get you the help that you need. With that, I'm out. I'll see you guys on the next video. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Later.